Hi friends, welcome to my channel, and this is part 24 video in vCP 8 Data Center Virtualization 2023. In this video I am going to show you how to upgrade your VMware ESXi host if it's running 6.7 or 7.0 to VMware ESXi host 8 by using a vCenter lifecycle manager. So in this video I am going to have two ESXi hosts which is running 6.7 and 7.0. So in addition to upgrade, when you are trying to upgrade your ESXi host to latest version, you need to make sure your ESXi host and physical host having compatibility with add-on drivers, firmwares, and if you have any vendors add-on like any backup tool, any storage application or APIs, so you need to make sure everything is compatible with the latest ESXi 8.0, then only upgrade. If it does not have a compatibility or upgrade available for ESXi 8.0, then might be it going to break post upgrade. So before upgrade I recommend you to go and check each and everything in your infrastructure, whatever ESXi host having like plugins, APIs access or anything. If you want to have an upgrade, make sure everything is compatible with ESXi 8. And most importantly, you need to also check your physical server like Dell, HP, whatever servers you are using, is it compatible with 8.0, and it is officially supported from OEM to run ESXi 8.0. So let's move ahead. This is our infrastructure which we are going to use in this demo. So first two machines are first one is my domain controller which we are using from since first video, and second one is our vCenter server appliance which is running vCenter server 8.0, and then we got two ESXi hosts which we are going to upgrade in this video. So ESXi 5 running ESXi 6.0 and ESXi 6 which is running ESXi 7.0. So if I show you, these are my machines which is running on vCenter infrastructure, VMware virtualization infrastructure. So this is 5 and this is 6. So in last video what we have done, we have upgraded, we have basically done the patching on both ESXi 5 and ESXi 6. So we'll see, you will able to see the attached baseline which is predefined baseline for patching is compliant. So this is good. Now to basically, if you want to do a second, let me show you. So if you want to do a patching or upgrade, so first thing you need to go in place which is basically so you need to go to lifecycle manager, and you will see here we got all the ESXi version available here. Whatever latest version is still date up basically released, it's available here, and vendor add-ons is also there. So everything is predefined here. But if you want to have a upgrade, then what you need to do, you need to have a import ISO and you need to create a baseline. So if I go here, so we have two options, create baseline and create baseline group. So I'll show you how to do that. So the very first thing, you need to have your ISO imported. So I'm going to import my ISO here. So I have already downloaded this ISO image, so I'm going to upload this. So uploading ISO is going to be very quick because it's a 600 MB file. So once the ESXi basically ESXi ISO imported, then you need to create baseline. So baseline is going to be for upgrade, because since we are going to upgrade our ESXi host from 6.7 or 7.0 to 8. So there are three type of baseline: upgrade, extension and patch. So in last video we have worked on baseline which is predefined, created for patching. So now in this video we are going to focus on upgrade baseline. So it's going to finish soon, so uploading is going to finish now. So it's finished now. You can see now it's adding to repository, so it's going to be quick. So done. Now you will see here ESXi 8.0 and standard, and you will see here version 8.0.0, build number you can see, and all this partner acceptance level is partner, and everything is done. Now if you will see here whatever is inside that ESXi host, you will be able to see here. So now I need to go and create a baseline. So baseline I'm going to create first. I'm going to create a baseline. So in baseline I'm going to select upgrade, and then I'm going to give upgrade or something like this, upgrade, and then next I need to select ISO, click next, and then I can go ahead and finish. So now by using this baseline, I can go ahead and upgrade our ESXi host. So I'm going one step ahead and creating baseline group. So for baseline group, what you have to create, like with let's say upgrade or something, ESXi 8 upgrade with patches. Okay, so next I'm going to select my ESXi 8 ISO, which is our baseline, and then I'm going to select my all the patches like non-critical, critical, host security patches, and then click next. In extension I'm not going to select anything, so just click finish. So now in this baseline group, what we have ESXi upgrade, and then we have added all the predefined patches, baseline patches. So click on finish. Now you will see here it will show you the group and upgrade. So this is good. Now we have imported our ISO. We have created two baseline, one for upgrade only, one for upgrade with all the patches and everything. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going on my inventory, and here now I'm going to attach baseline. So first I'm going to attach on 6.7. I'm going to attach only upgrade baseline. So click OK, and now this is good. And now what I'm going to do, I'm going to remediate this. So this is only going to have a latest ESXi. So if I show you ESXi version on my ESXi 5, you can see ESXi 6.7.0, this build number is running. So this is good. I'm going to click on accept, and now what it's going to do, the current version you can see, and install ISO VMware ESXi 8.0. so this is good. Now remediate. So on this ESXi 5 I'm running ESXi upgrade only, and on ESXi 6 I'm going to run ESXi 8 upgrade with patches. So I'm going to attach this baseline first. So you will see here non-compliant. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on. So if you see here everything is ISO updates are showing there. So this is good. I'm going to run a remediate, and then I accept. Okay, and then it will show you it has 7.0, and it's going to show you this patches and install image also. So you will see here it's going to apply this image and then 4 updates. So 4 updates, if you see here, it's going to update these all things. So this is good. Now just click on remediate. So now you will see remediation has started for both 5 and 6. 5 even went in maintenance mode and it will reboot soon. I guess you can go here and see it will reboot soon. So patching and upgrade has started. So I'm going to pause recording for some time. Once the reboot is done, I'm going to resume from there so we can validate upgrades on these machines. So now you will see here host 5 upgrade is completed, and if you go to summary, you will see here ESXi version is upgraded, and you can see same in the status also here. So if I go ahead and run the check compliance again to just make sure, so last for upgrade, ESXi upgrade, you will see here last modification is 1 hour back, sorry 6 minutes back, and this is 1 hour back. So we need to check and make sure our ESXi host is compliant to other security critical and non-critical baseline also. So that's why I'm running this scan. And in this ESXi 5 where we have only executed upgrade, so we need to verify these things also, and ESXi 6. And if I go here and show you the console of ESXi 5, you will able to see here VMware ESXi 8.0. so this is got upgraded, so this is good. Now wait for some time and let's review this also once this is completed. And now ESXi 6 is also rebooted, I guess. So if I go here now, you will see ESXi 6 is rebooted and it's showing the version 8.0.0. so this is good. Now it's in maintenance mode. Soon it will come out from maintenance mode once the pre-check is compliance is checked. So we need to wait for some time. So now if you see here, this host compliant, critical, non-critical is showing non-compliant, compliant because we have not done patching with the complete baseline group. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to apply these remediation also. So total 156 patches including 31 critical and 8 security. So I'm going to remediate this also. So if you're not running latest patches and security and critical patches along with ESXi host upgrade, you have option to do it later also. So 150 update, you can verify whatever updates are here. So I'm going to run it. So remediate. So this is going to remediate everything now, including patches and this upgrade also. So everything is going to be compliant. So if I go to 6 is still running, so it will take few more minutes to get complete. So I'm going to pause recording here. So now host 6, you can see the upgrade is completed now, and the compliance status, baseline compliance status also, you can see the upgrade is compliant, and for host and critical security is compliant. So this is good. So it means when we applied this change baseline, which is upgrade with patches, it worked, and it has all the critical patches and everything reinstalled. So if you see here, ESXi version is 8.0.2, and if you see on ESXi 5 basically, so also you can see the ESXi is upgraded. And now since we have applied this host and critical non-critical patches also on ESXi 5, it shows the compliance. So basically in this video what we have done, we have upgraded our ESXi host from ESXi 6.7 and 7.0 to 8.0, and then we have applied with the baseline only with the ESXi upgrade, and then the second baseline with the upgrade and all the critical and security patches and everything. So this is all about how you can upgrade your ESXi host by using vCenter server lifecycle manager. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe me for more videos. And if you have any query, any question related to this, you can always post me on my given mail IDs. Thank you once again. Bye bye.